Hey, what's up to the next out there in high vibes? I don't got my bell with me, but I got the high vibes. In today's video, I just want to talk about how, well, in this video, it's talking about putting spirit first, and how by putting spirit first is so miraculous because people don't think that spirit can work in miraculous ways or work in certain ways. By putting spirit first and putting your work and showing spirit that you're willing to dedicate some time out of your life just to put it. So many, if you just take the time to look, and like so many people nowadays, all they do, they're willing to go watch TV for hours, play a video game for hours. You know, I used to play a lot of video games before, and I used to play a lot of time, but then I started seeing life. I always knew there's something more, and I started dedicating my time. And Spirit was always guiding me a long time ago. I just never knew it. Just leave me a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. And it's the same with everybody. Spirit leaves a trail of breadcrumbs for everyone to follow till they get that nice big loaf of bread and they're like, this is where it's at. And so many people will procrastinate. They'll talk so much shit, but they never want to take the time to actually put in the work and make the observations or do anything to actually see what real spirituality is about, not this fake guru shit and ascended masters and light workers and all these things. I'm talking about the real light within, and the inner light, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the balance of everything, that spiritual wisdom, that knowledge. And people want to say all these things, but they never want to put in the work. They say it's bullcrap. They say it's not real. But those are people that are just dwelling in their egos, in their underworld. Their minds are telling them what's really what they should believe in. They're not really just seeing things or even asking themselves based off of spirit, or having that little spark of even consciousness to really want to go forward and ask the real questions and really go deep within themselves to find the answers and really just allow spirit to guide them. They let their egos guide them, not their spirit. It goes to show this world needs to be changed, and it starts with each of us individually, so that way it can have an effect on the outer world, as within, so without. This world is run by the ego, and it needs to change, and that's the truth. And for anybody that's watching this, or anybody, we need to be that change. Can't allow our minds, our egos, to tell us what's real. Because this one eye that's up here, knows the real truth, not no fake serpent eye. And it's up to us to make that change from within. And then by putting spirit first, we'll start to change the world, one person at a time. You know, keep having a rippling effect like the water. As water drops hit the water, if you ever throw a stone in the water, it's like that. Imagine someone taking a bunch of rocks and throw them in the water. It creates a big rippling effect. It's like put in the work, let spirit guide you, and you will see. For those who are willing to really truly curious, if you really want to see how spirit works, and works in miraculous ways, it will guide you and lead you to certain places, especially when you're in your lows. And if you just put spirit first, if you would just put spirit first and put aside that ego of yours and allow spirit to guide you, instead of resisting that truth that's within us all, you would see and truly understand and overstand eventually is what you've been missing your whole life, is spirit. And by letting spirit guide you, spirit will take care of you. Because spirit takes care of those who take care of it. And that's the truth. Times 44.